Hello, it's Nienke here from Nienks.com, and I received my paper pumpkin for this month. So it is Meaningful Flowers. It's the August 2023 paper pumpkin kit. Okay, so let's open this up. The subscription for this kit has ended on August 10th, and there is a fun new one. Okay, I'm excited for this kit because the spot we got was Pretty Peacock. That's a new spot color for me, for my collection. I don't have that one yet, so that's fun. And this kit also had an extra bonus stamp kit. It's early in the morning, people. I'm still waking up. I may need to take a couple of sips of coffee. So we received a free stamp set in this kit. Okay, let me find a piece of paper. Is that better? So there is "You are capable of amazing things. Your friendship is unforgettable, and you rise above the rest." And a little lily pad and these little very cute flowers. I think they're forget-me-nots. We'll find out. I love this image. I will definitely be making an alternative of. And then this is the free distinctive stamp set that we receive in this kit. There's the stem, and then these are, what are they, lily or lotus flowers? That's lily pad, so I'm guessing. So we'll see. Let's get that out of the way. Always it's covered with this beautiful tissue paper, which I love to save for using in gift wrapping or gift bags or whatever. You can always reuse this. It's very helpful. So let's see what we have. Oh, I will open the bag. Like I said, it's early in the mornings. It was our first week of school, so I had to get up early in the morning. It was fun. The girls had a lot of fun, but I think everybody's a bit tired this morning. Put this out of the way. Okay, we got some linen thread, it seems like. Yep, linen thread and a very thin tear and tape. I've not seen that thin tape before. Oh, and so linen and embellishments. That's our dimensionals. Oh, these are cute. See, they're totally clear. Oh, I love them. And they're very flat. Very cute. So they look like little water droplets. So let's look at the projects. So it's 4 each of 2 different designs, it looks like. That's very cute. And then on the back it gives you information about everything that's in the kit, and then some alternative projects if you wanted to do. This was the one that they showed on the release of this kit. That is a very cute. I always like to look at the different pieces to see if I would be interested in making some alternatives. Okay, the coordinating colors is Bubble Bath, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Melon Mambo, Misty Moonlight, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, and Tahitian Tide. Okay, that looks like Orchid Oasis right there. So then the instructions on the inside. Oh, there's some information right there. And here is everything we need for the first card, and everything you need for the second one. And then here is your instructions for the 2 cards. Oh, that's very pretty. This is interesting card base. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to keep my instructions with the different parts that we need handy. So, you know me, I like to look at the kit and then decide do I make the projects exactly as is, or do I do alternatives? So you have 4 of these. That's the card base, oh, the card front for the second card. Let's just take out one, and the rest I'm going to pop back in the box in a little bit. Here's the card base. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so the back says lotus flower. Okay, so it's a lotus flower. Strength, resilience, and wisdom. Long revered in cultures around the world, the lotus flower is beautiful, strong, and pure. As the sun rises, the lotus flower emerges from dark, murky water with a miraculously clean flower. At day's end, it closes and descends back into the water, ready to repeat the process the next day. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is meant to be the back side. Oh, this is so cute. And this will be the card front then. Okay. So there's 4 of those. Ooh, envelopes. So the envelopes are printed all the way down to an ombre, like right there. So that is nice. And then it has this very cute little lotus flower on the front. So there's the envelopes. I'm guessing they'll be a different. There we go. So that's 4 of those, and then there's 4 of these. Oh, I love these. Ooh. Ooh. I love it when they give us additional designer series paper in our kit, aka inside of the envelope printed. Oh, that is so beautiful. We're going to have to do something with that. Beautiful. Okay, so there's the envelopes, and here's the card base for the first one. So it looks like that. Ooh, so there's the inside part, and there's the back, and then this is like a fun fold closure right here. So you will write your message there or even there. That's a light. Forget me not. Love, devotion, memories. Small and delicate forget-me-nots remind us to never forget the people we love. When you give someone these sky blue flowers with yellow centers, it represents a promise that you will always remember them. It always also represents your hope that they will always remember you. That's cute. Okay, so like with the sample they had, we could cut that off right there, have this as a piece on another card, and then use this as the card front, although I don't really want to cover this. Okay, we'll see. So there's the card bases for the second card, and then it looks like we have some sentiment strips right there. Oh jeez, this little flap keeps on hooking on my finger. There's our forget-me-not die cut. That is cute. So that's going to go there. This could definitely be an element on a different card. I almost said elephant. What's this? This is vellum. Do you see? It's like printed vellum. Interesting. So dark. Oh, the lotus flower rising out of murky water. Okay, every morning I get it. And here is the lotus flower with its little leaves. Little big leaves. Okay. That is our other elements. Let me just take one of these. Where does this go? This goes with the forget-me-nots. Okay, I'm going to make one as instructed in our kit. And then we will, do I have everything? So for card 1, it's that, and that, our twine. And these, and then I will be back with alternatives, I'm pretty sure, and I will be doing, I definitely want to do you know, cards with the stamp sets we get. What am I looking for? The spot. We need to open the spot because I don't have a pretty peacock, so we will be using this one. I just use my snips, cut it right along the oh, my fingers need to wake up still, I think. Oh, there we go, like that. And then I leave this part attached because then it's just easy for me to close it. And did I stick my finger in pretty? Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. There we go. Okay, let's start with this one. I'm probably going to grab a different piece of scrap paper here. Let's start with our stamping because that is step 1 of the instructions. And we will be using Your Friendship is Unforgettable for the Forget-Me-Nots. Let's use this block right here. And line O is a very sticky. New stamps always feel so very sticky. That looks about right. So I hope you're having a great week. Like I said, we had a very busy week. We still need to get into everything, but it went really well as first weeks go. Everybody was up and ready. Let's see, I always stamp on a scrap piece of paper first. It helps me make sure that my sentiment is straight, that is good, and that it gives the stamp just a little bit of what would you call it, priming, just to make sure it wants to stamp nice before we stamp on our actual strip. We did get an extra one, did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we did get an extra strip, but you can always use the back side too if you feel that you didn't stamp the first one perfectly. But like I always say, it's handmade. It does not need to be perfect. And this is a very thin little strip. Let's ink it up. I can see it's starting to pull a little bit, so don't wait too long to stamp. Come on, why are you doing that? Oh, you know what, I didn't wipe it, that's why. Hold on, I'm gonna stamp this off. I like to wipe it on my chamois too before I start. That a lot of the time removes some of the oils that's still on it from the manufacturing process, and then it pulls a little bit less. I always do that. Oh, that's better, yeah. That is better. Yep, remember to wipe it on your chamois before stamping, then you get a perfect image. I don't know if you'll be able to see the difference. Let's see if I hold it up a little bit. Do you see the difference? After wiping it, it doesn't give these little like those little what would you call it, lighter areas. So there we go. That is the stamping, I think, for the first card done. I like the font too. Okay, now we're going to add some dimensionals. Now I usually add a lot of dimensionals, but I think I will I think I'm gonna make alternatives of these. So I'm just gonna make this one for sake of the video and then probably take it off after. So I'm just going to put one in the middle so that it'll be easier to take off if I want. Otherwise, I'll just take it off and add more dimensionals later. But I'm thinking I want to use this. I want to make something else with it too. Okay, so there is that one. And we're going to do a little twine. They said about 8 inches. Now the trick is to find, oh, there we go. They said I'm just measuring right here on my grid mat, but there is a ruler right there too. So if you look at your instructions, there is a ruler right, that's the wrong way, right here. So you can, if you don't have a ruler, you can just measure your 8 inches right there. I'm just used to using the one right here at the bottom of my grid paper. And sometimes I just tie my bow, and you probably don't need a bow for this. You can also just fold it in like a faux bow, because we, come on, go. So that's gonna go right there, is it? And I think I'm going to just do a faux bow. Anywho, a piece of, oh, this is very thin. What is it? It's like a 16th. Very tiny tear and tape. I'm not even going to try to get that off with my nail this morning. I don't think that'll be successful. Use a tool, people, if you have one. Okay, now I'm just going to make that. Ouch. There we go. It wasn't ouch. It was just sticky. I'm so still asleep. It's not even funny. And the fun thing about this tear and tape, you can just move everything where you want it. And then just, is that how it's supposed to go? I would have put it differently. I'm going to put it differently. I want that to be there, like so, and this to come up like so. I want to make it go like this. Okay, hold on, I'm going to take it off. I know I'm fiddling. I should just follow the instructions, but I don't know. I'm not always very good at following instructions. I want to do my own thing. There we go. Okay, so you can do the little bow and just have it go that way. I want mine to go that way. You do you. You do you. And then we add a little piece of this going this way and this going this way. And then that goes right there. So that, see what I say? That, okay, so that's the inside, and then you can write right there. And then this goes over like that. But I feel like this can be an entire card front by itself, and then you can have this element. Okay, we're gonna do that. So there's card, oh, we need to, oh, you know what? We need some blingies, but where did they put them? I don't see where they put the little, I see them on this one. There. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you just use this for that card as little, for the second card. So they didn't even put any of these here. Okay, I love the card. I'm just going to do something else with it. And I'm not going to put any blings on it because I want to do something else. So there we go. There is the inside and outside, and you can write there or you can write there if you want to make it just as is. That's card 1. Let's do card number 2. Okay, here is the pieces for this one. Oh, so they're saying to stamp directly onto this piece. Ooh, dangerous. Let's grab our, luckily they gave us an extra one of this, so that is good. I do like that. Going to use the "You are capable of amazing things." Let's use a different block. This one, yeah, this one's big enough. Line it up on my grid paper like so, and then stamp it a couple of times. Let's wipe it to get rid of all those oils, and then ink it up, stamp it on scrap paper. And like I said, that's just for the first couple of tries. After you have stamped it once or twice, the minute it's, that one's good. The minute you've stamped it a couple of times, it's fine. Okay, now the important thing to remember about stamping on an already printed image is, number 1, the ink is going to take longer to absorb into the paper because there's already ink there. So there's already a barrier. You want to ink up your stamp really, really well. Really well. Make sure that there's a lot of ink. So tap it multiple times. What's that saying? Measure twice, you know, cut once in the building world. Now this is like ink up multiple times and stamp once. That is the same concept. Okay. Make sure you have it exactly where you want it. And now you need to leave it longer. You need to not move. Don't press down too hard. You want even pressure. You want even pressure on your ink too, not a lot of pressure. And then you just need to give it a couple of more seconds than you would normally to have it absorb. And this is not sort of a, it's a darkish ink, but it's a darkish image too. So just give it that extra C. There we go. Just give it that extra time to absorb. Oh, I like that. I really do. It looks so cool. Okay. Now they want us to add tear and tape to the vellum. Why I say is if you have ever worked with vellum, you will know that you can see the adhesive. So I am curious. I'm just going to cut this because I don't want to tear the vellum. I'm curious. Will we be able to see this? It's right on the front. Okay, they're saying to put it all the way around the edges, so we'll just put it all the way around the edge and see. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's interesting. I can hardly see it. Do you see it? Nope. Okay. we're done with stamping. We can move our mat. Oh, that's the other thing. I always use my Stampin' Pierce mat when stamping with photo polymer stamps. Okay, now we just line this up to the front of the card like so. Okay, so this is around the edge. Oh, so the darker piece here you don't, but you do see it. Do you see it? The tear and tape right there. I would be tempted not to put it there, but I'm going to show you what they did with this now, and then what do I want to say? I would be tempted to put tear and tape right only on the dark areas where you don't see it and not here, but they are not adhering this piece. They are just having this piece float in here like so. See? Like this. So that you can actually take it out. That's what they are doing. So if you do that, will it fall out the bottom? Probably not. It's sort of sticking right there. Yep, it's sticking right there. So if you want to make this card exactly like this and not have this adhesive show, I would probably just put adhesive there and on the side, because that will keep your vellum piece there, and then you don't need adhesive here, so you won't see anything. If that little piece of, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't matter. It looks fine. So if you want to do that, and then this piece is just sort of floating. It's a nice little interactive part to the card. Like this lily is, this lotus flower is just coming out of the murky water early in the morning. See it? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that is cool. Now we're going to add this entire piece with the dimensionals. I know I'm not using the dimensionals I got in this kit. I think I'm using the dimensionals I got in the previous kit, because I still have lots, or another kit. I did a whole kit video the other day. It might be dimensionals that came out of who knows which kit. Okay, what are we doing? We are centering top and bottom and left to right. So that's what we're doing, and that looks very good. I'm going to lightly tack that down, and there is this one. That is cute. So that is a little interactive card. Okay, then they're saying to add these all over the place, like three on the flower. Can you see them? 3 on the flower, and one right there, one right there, one right there, and one right there. I'm going to hold on to these just for now until I decide what alternatives I want to make with these, and then I'll use them then. Okay, so let's get all of this out of the way. I'm excited for my pretty peacock spot because I don't have that color yet, and I'm very excited for using this little forget-me-not image, and also these. I am going to play with them some as soon as I have time. And then there is our 2 projects for this kit. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be back soon. If you made it to the end of this video, please like and subscribe. And then, as always, I do a card giveaway. And so anyone who, if you comment on this video, I will pick a random winner and send you one of the cards I made. Okay? See you next time.